Hey there, lads and lasses. This here is Thunderhand64 coming at you live from the west coast of the United States here on a Sunday afternoon. It's significantly earlier than we usually start. It's about a little bit past 12:30, and that can only mean that it's time for some Kaachee time because Kaachee's over there. He's eating his mozzarella cheese sticks during the stream. It's okay, son. We got to squeeze in whatever we can today because our weekends have been very, very, very busy, and we've got a lot of stuff to do as a family today. And so we're trying to wedge this stream in between everything, and Kachi's trying to get some food whatever he can, and we're doing whatever we can. We're about to run off to one of my older son, Biggie Cheese, is having a performance today. And we're just going to whack out this stream, and then we're going to jump in the car and drive right over to there. So Kaachee had his performance yesterday, his orchestra performance. Biggie has his today. It's been very, very busy for us. But without further ado, let's try to get in what we can. We're probably only going to do about an hour today. And Kaachee actually has a cool idea today. We're going to try to pull this off and see if we can get this to work. So let me unmute him. Hello, Kaachee, can you hear us?
Hi.
Hi, as I'm munching my mozzarella cheese sticks. And drinking my chocolino night.
You guys can see this?
Yeah, we can see that, dude. You've got a webcam. It's on.
I don't think I was wanting this low down. It's on my groin right now.
Yeah. All right. So, Kaachee, why don't you explain what we're going to try to do today? First of all, what are we playing?
Power Blitz, of course. Best game
Tower
ever.
Blitz. Yeah, in fact, I've got to update the stream category to that. That I did not get to do. So we're definitely doing Roblox today.
Definitely.
Yeah, let me update the stream title. You know, it says stream info updated successfully, and it hardly ever does, but I'm going to go with that. And so, yeah, we're going to play Roblox Tower Defense today, or Tower Blitz.
Yeah, Tower Blitz.
Okay, so we're going to play Tower Blitz today, but we have a special feature that we're going to try to deploy today, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so let's try that. Why don't you explain while I set it up?
So what it is it's like a randomizer. So we have a wheel that I made that has all the towers that I own, which is almost all of them. I still don't have LB because my friends denied to help me get it. But but yeah, I have pretty much every tower in the game. So I wanted to try a randomizer where we would spin a wheel. I would make a loadout with that randomized team. Then we would choose a skin for each tower. It's not necessary, but it's still fun. Then we would spin again to see the mode. And then we would spin again to see the map, and one more time to see which randomizer.
All right, let me close out my Discord here, and so I'm going to set that up. Let me see. I have to add a display here. I got to do that really quickly so I can get my secondary display from my first system. Let me do that.
I'm gonna go clip into the bubble room.
Yeah, okay. And it should be that. Should be a display capture. So let me just set that up. There it is.
Bubble room.
Let's do that. Yeah, that's what I want to show. Okay. So, and let me pull this down here. Like that. And I think the best default is to set it up like this. And let me go over to here, and I'll just stack one on top of the other. Display 2. Kachee's display like that. Oh, wait. Yeah, I see what's happening there. Everything in here.
Infinite baubles dancing.
I suppose I could just flick that off like that. But that means this has to be... Oh, wait, I see what's happening.
Hmm?
I see what's happening. Okay, I got it. So... let me do this. Do that. Let me get display 2 here. And there should be a way that I can move this around. It should let me do that. Yeah, there we go. And I usually put that right about there. And then I can drag this. Nope. I guess I can't do that. Right about there. See, 360, so right about here. Yeah, right about there. Then let me see what we get there. 360, 360, 360, 360. That's good. Okay, so we can do that, and let me get this off. Okay, so what's going to happen is we're going to play tower defense.
Tower blitz.
Tower blitz. Yeah, I'm sorry, I keep saying that. Tower. So we're going to play tower blitz, and then Kaachee is going to choose each one of these parameters. I'm going to spin the wheel for him, whatever it lands on. He is going to select this in the game.
Okay.
And then he's going to play like that. All right. So is there any way that I can enter the game? Oh, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's just have you do the game with your display.
Uh-huh.
And then we'll do it like this. So I won't actually enter into the game. I'll let you play it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because then I can run the wheel for you and stuff, right? And I won't affect things. All right, so we can do that.
Okay, you can spin now on the towers.
All right, so let's spin for towers. Let's see what you get. Oh, it's got an annoying noise to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so towers, you've got crossbow.
Okay, that is... I'm fine with that. Crossbow is a mid tower. Okay, now go to the skins.
Right, so let's go to skins.
And then spin the wheel. And then if it's something that's not default or color, just choose default.
Okay. I wish I could get rid of the sounds.
I'm pretty sure you can. Let me check. Actually, wait, no, it's already... You could just mute the site then.
Yeah, so Aravian? Aravian?
Or Aravian. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use default skin then.
Okay.
Okay, spin that tower wheel again.
All right, let me
You
spin.
can mute all the sites, by the way. If you want.
By the way, I think I forgot to remove. What did we have for tower the last time?
Crossbow. You can just remove.
Yeah, let me remove crossbow.
So Like, oh, you have to edit it to be able to remove it.
Right, right.
Yeah, if we just land on it again, just remove
Yeah,
it.
whatever. Yep.
Just remove it then.
Ah, man, I screwed it up again. Let me spin one more time, all right? And I got rid of the sounds too, so we're good there.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Okay, so we got Surveyor.
Okay, I am fine with that. Now remove it.
Right. So we're going to remove Surveyor because we don't want it to come up multiple times. That's what Kaachee and I are doing
Yeah.
there.
And plus, like, if it happens in the same loadout, that's physically impossible since you cannot equip dupes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now you can go to skins.
All right, so let's go to skins.
Surveyor only has default and assassin, so.
All right, so let's do this.
And assassin is Arabian, so if we get Arabian, then I get that skin.
All right. It just says color.
Color, then I'll use default.
Okay. So I'm closing out color.
I don't remove that.
Right, right.
Wait, you closed it, right?
Yeah.
You closed it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Now we're
Now
going.
you can. Oh, you go first.
Let's go to mode next, right?
No, we still have to. I have to get a full loadout, and I only have two
Oh, okay.
towers.
All right. Oh, so we need to keep going towers and skins until we get a full loadout.
Yeah.
Understood.
So roll on towers.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, transcripts in the shop. Cool. Already got it.
All right, so we're going over to towers here. We're going to roll towers again. Or spin, I should say.
Pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, you can roll a wheel. I hope. So let me see. Slinger. We got Slinger.
Okay. Okay, so roll the skin wheel.
Right, so removing Slinger.
Yeah.
Going over to skin.
Slinger is not a good tower. It is the starter tower of this game.
All right. Remember, I also have the iPad set up next to you so you can see what's happening.
Yeah, it's just kind of delayed, so
Yep.
it's hard to.
Oh, no. Arabian again.
Okay, now I'll just use default.
All right.
Okay, spin that wheel 2 more times.
For tower, right? We're going back to tower.
Yeah, for tower, yeah, going back to tower.
Oh, it looks like Bugler.
Bugler, actually, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Okay, so spin that skin wheel, and we have a good chance of actually not just getting default, because I have default blue, Night Raider, Conductor. So that would be default, color, Night Raider, or Winter 2021.
Okay, so for skin, we got default.
Okay, I'm getting a lot of default skins. I literally have not gotten one skin that is not default.
That's right. Okay, so
Okay.
last time for towers, right?
Yeah.
Looks like sharpshooter.
Ooh. Okay, spin that wheel, and we have a chance of getting default, blue, or Soviet. So that would be color and skin shop and default.
You've got Arabian again.
Okay.
I think this
I
thing's
got
rigged.
got a full set of default skins.
Wonderful.
Okay, now spin that mode wheel.
All right, so going over to the mode wheel now.
Yeah, I got a full loadout, which is
33 1/3%. Here we go.
pretty bad.
It looks like normal, son.
Let's go.
Oh, wait. I forgot to kill the sound.
You then go to maps.
Go to
and
maps.
I want to see what map. I do not want that ISC map.
All right, and maps, after we choose it, we just close it, right? Yeah, because we can get the same map multiple times. That's actually possible.
Yeah, that is possible, and it's not good.
Looks like ISC. It looks like monolithium is what you're trying to say there.
No.
Monolithium.
Yeah, it's monolithium. I
Okay.
got this, the ISC map. I already have mechanics, so there's no point. Okay, now spin the modifier wheel, and if I get true army, impossible, or ranked up, I'm probably going to lose.
All right.
So just spin the wheel.
And we have apocalypse.
Okay, that means I have no choice but to skip. There's no break in between waves.
Alrighty, son. So those are your parameters. You're set up. Now you're gonna play the game, right?
Yeah, I'm probably going to die. Even though this is the easiest mode, I think the map and the modifier is gonna kill me.
All right. The next one I do. The next set of parameters we set up, I will type them in the chat
Okay.
and pin them. And then when we're done playing that round, I'll unpin them. That way, so people can be reminded of what we've chosen here.
I already feel my death coming. It is imminent.
All right, so give us the play-by-play here.
Okay, so I'm going to die probably right now because there are two paths. Apocalypse modifier makes it so when there's no break in between waves. So you don't have no choice. You have to skip. And so like it just rapid enemies. And like this is a garbage map because 2 lanes leads into one, and then also I'm getting no money at all, which is very sad.
Yeah, so you're
I
you're
really
not
need
able to
money.
buy towers, right? As quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, so already you're on wave 7 up there.
Yeah, because it's constantly skipping. It's like if I have auto skip on, but I actually do not. Hmm.
All right, so how many towers do you have placed right now?
3.
Okay, so I can see on the upper left 3 out of 100 towers, right?
Yeah. And my goal is to have at least each of one of my towers and get them to 2-2.
All right. I got to remember for Tower Blitz, I got to move your webcam over a little bit here. Kaachee Cam.
A tech blade would be good for this.
I'm going to put you over here above me. And the reason why actually, I can put you probably up here would be all right. And the reason why I'm doing that, viewers, is so you can see the
Towers and the upgrades and stuff.
Right. You can see the GUI down here in the lower left-hand corner. So,
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm actually going to die. Maybe not. Yeah, I lived, but that's just currently. Wait.
yeah, I think right about there might be best. Let's try that. Okay, so Kachi's on wave 14. Looks like he only has 5 towers placed. And you can see he
Yeah,
doesn't have a
yeah.
lot of money with which to work there. Although you are getting some more. Some more money's coming in now.
Yeah. Oh God.
But your bar is less than half.
Oh yeah,
So,
I'm dead. Yeah, I just died.
yeah, and there it goes.
It's not popping up, so I'm just gonna have to leave,
Right.
and then I'll re-screen share. I did not mean to leave the actual thing.
Okay. All right, so we're going to set another set of parameters now, right?
Yeah. Just wait. My screen share is it's gonna come back soon.
Right, right. And so I'm going to get set up here so I can log down what you're selecting here, and then we can paste it in chat and then pin it so people know what the parameters are. In fact, I think I can just do that from here. All right, so that was actually really tough, right? I mean, that was
Oh yeah, that was insanely hard.
do you think
I have to
that
send you I have to send you a new link for the screen share, so I'm gonna just send you that now.
Okay. All right. Let me crack open the Discord over here. It's going to slow us down a little
Yo, I
bit.
got a new tower.
So we're only running until 1:30 today, viewers. So and most of this is like troubleshooting setting this up. So I do apologize for that, but we should be able to get a couple of rounds in.
Okay.
All right, there's your screen. So let me copy that over. Let me get that back into OBS like this. All right, so you should be all set now. All right, so we're going to set some new parameters, correct?
Yeah, and yeah, I did.
All right, so let's do that. And so we're going to go back and set up some towers now.
Yeah.
All right, now towers have been removed from the first selection. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so we actually have, so viewers, we have less towers to choose from now. So, all right, so here come the next selections. All right, so towers. Ooh, and it looks like you have recon base.
Yo. Okay. What skin shall I get?
All right, so
Probably default, because Vandalist is my only other skin for recon base, and it's a skin shop, so I don't think we're gonna get that.
all right, so towers. So far we have recon base. All right, I'm just setting this up over here. So recon base. All right, and now
the skin in the same part of the tower.
right. So okay, we're good. So let's roll for skins. Skins, it looks like you have Arabian again.
Okay, gotta use default. Okay, spin that tower wheel again.
Okay.
And say skin default, not Arabian.
Right, right, okay. Default, got it. Okay, so let me see. And I'm removing towers but closing skins.
Yeah, just close skins, but don't
Right.
remove.
So next tower.
Yep.
The next tower you have is Elite.
Okay. So I either can get default or Knight Raider here. For skin. I need Knight Raider since Knight Raider gives like a hidden boost in damage for the ability. It's cheaper and does more damage. So I need the Knight Raider skin.
But you get Kugel Blitz.
Okay. Default it is. Next skin.
Okay, so that's going to be a default.
Next tower.
Default. All right. So next tower. Ooh, just barely Gunslinger.
Yo, Gunslinger. Okay. So I either have a choice between default or.
All right. Removed. So skin. See what you get. Looks like color.
Okay, I'll choose default. Okay. Two more towers and skin.
Alt like that. Let's close. Two more towers, two more skins.
Yeah, so do a tower.
All right, because so far we have 3, so we need 5 total, right? So going back to towers. Sniper.
Sniper. Okay, so I can get a default, skin shop, color, or Knight Raider from this.
And default it is.
Okay. Okay. Next is the last tower, and next is also the last skin.
All right, so last tower.
Please, I want mechanic. I never forget to use mechanic.
Oh, it looks like demolitionist, just barely.
Okay. So I either have the choice between default or Knight Raider.
So
Which I'm probably going to get default.
All right, there. Okay, and then going on to skin. Looks like Knight Raider.
Yo! A skin that is actually not default. Okay. Mode.
All right, so we close that out. Okay, now for mode, I'm just closing mode afterwards, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's choose mode. Looks like normal again.
Normal, yay. Okay, what map?
Mode is normal. So I'm just closing. All right, now maps. Do I close or remove maps?
Remove.
Okay.
So what did I get?
Okay. So for mode you got normal, and for map you're getting Gaia.
Okay, that's a good map. I actually like that map.
All right.
Okay, modifiers now. So
Map
mods.
is going to be Gaia, and then mod. So that should have been removed, and it is.
Hydrate.
And then mod. Am I also removing mods?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, Psych. I'll respond in a moment. Let me finish making our parameters here. Mod is impossible.
Wait.
That's what it says.
Okay, so it's pretty much just like really, really strong enemies.
All right,
Because
so
they're faster and more HP.
okay, so we're going with that, right?
Yep.
All right, so mod is impossible. Okay, and so that's what we have. And I forgot how I'm supposed to get this over into there, but let's have you start the game, okay?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
All right, so I'm going to switch over to your screen, and there's Guten Morgen. Guten Tag for us over here. How's it going? It is going awesome. Yeah, we're doing Tower Blitz. Thunder, Kaachee gonna destroy you in Roblox. Always does. And for the hydrate, lowered caffeine coffee here, so. We love drink. Apart from alcohol, that stuff is nasty. We like water. And soda, unless it has too much sugar. I agree. Then also soda and tea, yes. American, so coffee. All right, so those are our parameters. I'm going to put our parameters in chat. Figure out some way of doing that. Hold on.
Recon base. I forgot I have a recon base. I can't even afford recon base.
Let me try that. All right, so Kaachee, give the commentary while you're doing this.
Okay, so I'm dying. That is okay, a recon base. I got a recon base finally. I'm still dying. Well, I'm taking a lot of damage if you can't tell by my bar. I have lost more than half HP. Probably because impossible mode, and sniper has the worst fire rate in the entire game. So yeah, I'm kind of dying right now. Okay, yeah, I'm dead.
Wow, already?
Yeah. Impossible mode is impossible. Yes!
So chat, I
Google
put in the
saves
parameters we chose right there. Let me see. Cyclops loves to say an American coffee is just pure sugar to us Europeans, my guy. Well, you would be very surprised. In the past, that would have been true, but lately, Americans are starting to catch up in the coffee area, and my coffee is absolutely abominable to most Americans. So I agree, though. European coffee. Good stuff.
Okay, I died.
And there he goes. Wow, Kaachee, that was tough.
I feel like I would be winning if modifiers weren't here, so let's do a match without modifiers.
Okay, so the next one we'll do without modifiers, all right? I think we have time now that we've got the setup pretty much down that we can do. Cyclops says he has no idea what is going on. Okay, so Kaachee is playing a Tower Blitz, and what we're doing is, let's see. So
Because we're, like,
Kaachee,
spinning a wheel to,
Yeah.
to like get stuff, get towers.
right, and so whatever the wheel lands on for these parameters of the game, that's what Kaachee chooses, and then he tries to play the game. So,
Yeah, so it's kind of like, if your luck sucks, you lose. That's pretty much what this is.
let me see. Let me
Okay.
do this. Let me do that. And let me do some modification here. That way I can post in chat what you're doing. or you know, the parameters that are chosen for each round. Okay, there we go. And let me see. Can I choose those somewhere else? Maybe I could put those up here for right now. And that way I can keep an eye on chat. Let me put this down here. Let me pull up the wheel. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to make our choices now, all right?
Yeah.
All right, so for towers, let's see what we get for our first tower. Yeah, my wallpaper. Yeah, I just do just plain black screen. All right, so the first one is crossbower.
Wait, we already did that though, so you can just remove it.
Oh, okay. Can I? No, I can't because the opportunity to remove it has passed.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure you clicked off it, but
Yeah,
okay, just roll again.
yeah. Rolling again. We got electricizer.
Ooh, okay, that's good. I have multiple options here. I could get default, Hugo Blitz, Night Raider, or Winter 2021.
Okay, so we got electricizer, and that's been removed. Let's go to skin. Let's see what you got for skin features. And then Syke says, also going to be right back. Going to grab some food to watch. Okay, cool. And you have default.
Just want a cool skin, you know, like
Yeah, I
Hugo
know.
Blitz looks cool. Hugo Blitz, Night Raider, all of the Electricizer skins are so cool, but I guess I can't.
All right.
Okay,
So we're rolling tower again.
Yep.
And it looks like Tech Blade. Oh, wait.
Ooh.
Mark it. As we say
I
back
hate
east.
Mark. Okay, I have a choice. Wait, I didn't add one here. Okay, it's fine. If we land on something else that is not on my skins, then I'll just choose Green Future, because Green Future was a code, but also originally was a dev skin, so it's a code now. But yeah, okay. So we have a choice of that. So just spin.
Okay. So let me see. So we got market. All right. Are we going to use that?
Yeah, skin.
Okay.
And,
So now we're on to skin. And skin looks like Night Raider.
Okay, I'll choose Green Future because because Green Future was a code, but I forgot to add the code section because I forgot that I even have a code tower. So
Right.
I
So
mean,
that's
code skin.
so that's Green Future.
Yeah, just say Green Future since this is my only
Right.
code skin.
Okay, so that's looking good there. And now we're on to our third tower.
Yeah.
Choices are getting less and less. Businessman.
Okay, so I have the choice of I have a chance of getting default, Hugo Blitz, or Winter 2021. I like this Scrooge McDuck skin I got, or just Scrooge.
All right, so here we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, you can.
And it looks like it looks like winter 2021.
Yes, I get to use the Scrooge skin that I got that I worked really hard for. This skin right here.
Okay, so going on to our fourth tower.
Yeah. Do you like this skin?
Frieza.
Freezer, I'm fine with that.
Keep saying
And we
that with a
can't-
New England American accent.
And by the way, I can't. We're just not gonna do the skin wheel since I only have the default skin.
Okay, so what do you want me to do here? Sorry.
Just roll again on the towers since we don't have to do wait, what? We don't have to do a skin roll because I don't have any skins for Freezer. So
Okay, so you want me to remove freezer, and we're gonna go with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so
And
doing.
then just yeah, just remove it.
Okay, so we're going freezer.
And then don't go to the skin and just roll the towers again
Got
because
it.
I don't have a skin for freezer other than default.
All right, so that's just default for skin, right?
Yeah, because I really don't have any other, so.
Yeah, there's no sense in doing that. We'll save a little time there, but I'm just putting it in the list, right? So rolling tower again, and we only have what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and crossbow is removed when we do that, so we only have 4 left. Yeah, and it's going to be crossbow, but we can remove that and roll again, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Same for tech blade since I think you forgot to remove it.
Yeah. Okay, so actually we're down to 3. But it looks like we're on Trappa.
Okay. Okay, you can roll for this because I only have one other skin for Trapper, which is Steampunk, and that would be a skin shop skin.
Cyclops Alex says, I have ice cream and some cake I made today. Oh, you lucky dude.
Nice.
Okay, so we're going to roll skin right now. And once again, it's default.
Okay. Okay, now roll that wheel for the
Last
spin the
time. Last
wheel.
tower, right? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we already did
Oh.
that. We already did the towers.
1, 2, 3,
So
4, 5.
just for the mode.
Right, so we're on to mode. So we have our towers and skins chosen, so we're on to mode. And once again, it looks like normal.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, and then maps.
Yeah. And then no modifiers since I keep on dying. If I
And
use
then no
modifiers.
modifier. Okay.
So just maps. Okay, what I did.
It looks like Molten Cliffs.
That's an okay map. Where is it? Oh wait, not this map. I was thinking the wrong map. This map's horrible. We might lose.
Okay. And let me see. Cyclopsolops is saying you could decrease the chance of it being default by a bit if you wanted. Yeah, we could alter that a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to put our parameters that are chosen into the chat. So that's what Kaachee's going with, and now he's loading it up. So let's switch over to his screen right there. And so Kaachee's going to attempt to play this now with those chosen parameters. Oh, dude, look at that map.
Yeah, it's a 2-pass map.
Oh, it is a 2-pass map.
So like how it works is it spawns enemy on this side and then goes into here, but this also spawns enemies.
Oh, all right, because I was going to say, yeah, you only have one track, but all right, I understand.
No, there's multiple. Well, it is one track, but there's multiple spawns.
Right, and that's how that works. Does Kaachee have a YouTube or Twitch I should sub to? Not yet. That's coming up. So
I mean, I do have a YouTube, but
right, and most of that
that's mostly just the OST for Dummy Defense. And if you don't know what Dummy Defense is, it's the game I'm currently making, but that's still in way early.
But you know what? I don't think there's any harm in subbing to that. So I will put a command in there for Kaachee's YouTube, which I should do, because he posts some content for his game creation on there.
Yeah.
Slick dude. Yep, that's coming up. So I'll do that. It should also be in our Discord as well. Nope, no capital. There it is. So, for those of you who are not aware that Kaachee is developing his own Roblox game with him and his, and his friends have formed a little dev team, and they're developing their own Roblox game, Dummy Defense. And so they're doing all the coding for it, all of the model creation for it, and some of the OST music Kaachee's making in his GarageBand iPad app on there. And so when he puts out his OSTs, he uploads them to his YouTube. So
And if you're in the First New Republic Discord, they'll be released there first. In the what's that channel called? In the
New Republic, right?
music, First New Republic, and the
Okay.
channel that I post the music in is called Music Not Fake.
Music, nothing. Right. All right. So there's two things I want to add to the stream. I want to add Kaachee's YouTube, and I want to add the Discord for Kaachee's and his friends Noob Republic. So I'll add those two things in there. Can't wait to see that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And for parents, I keep an eye on Kaachee's Discord, so I drop in every now and then and take a look at what's going on in there, just to make sure the things are cool in there and stuff. So, all right. So how is Kaachee doing here? Let me see. He has 4 towers placed. He is on wave 10. He's not exactly rolling in the cash right now. but survivability, though, it looks like you're doing good, though.
Yeah. Freezer is the only reason why I am currently alive, so I am actually very happy I got this tower. Because for some reason, like, TDS's Freezer is the worst tower in the entire game, but in Tower Blitz's Freezer, he's like top tier tower. He's like actually really good. Like, he's not good for expert, but he's actually like he can like do a lot of damage, and he's like, if you play TDS and you have Sledger, he's kind of like that. He's kind of like Sledger from TDS. If you don't know what Trapper does not do any physical damage. He just places traps on the road for enemies to walk into, and they take damage from that. So he does not actually do any damage, but he does place stuff on the map for guys to take damage.
Look at him hosing away right there. That's Freezer, right?
Yeah, Freezer's the guy who's shooting like the that blue stuff.
Enemies be dropping like flies. You couldn't have said it better myself there, Psych. It's like regarding your Discord social media, yeah, it's probably best to just keep it that way for right now. That's why Kaachee doesn't have a Twitch, by the way, because he's a little too young for that right now. So I have him access Twitch through my account, so I keep an eye on that. But pretty soon, I don't know, when Kaachee gets a little bit older, I'm going to start to turn over Kaachee Time to him little by little. I'm always probably going to be involved at some level, keeping an eye on things and everything. But as he gets a little older, I'm going to turn it over to him. Nice, yeah. So let me see.
Take 40 damage.
Kaachee has 5 towers now. So on wave 16. Son, I think you're going to last a little bit longer on this one.
Yeah.
The other rounds prior to this were quite short.
Yeah, probably because I had modifiers and the maps were very bad. This map is okay, I would say.
When Kaachee unlocks his full potential, he's going to be a grand master of Twitch. The prophecy. Yes, you heard it here first. From the one and only Cyclopsalops, who I suspect is going to be quite the grand master of Twitch himself. I am very smart. On to
Okay, that is
wave
not good. I might
18.
die.
And son, if this round goes a little bit over, we're supposed to end the stream at 1:30, but we'll be okay. If it goes a little bit over, we'll be fine. Just finish the round.
Yeah, I'm gonna die anyway, so.
My IQ is around 100. I'm sure it's quite a bit higher than that, but which is better than like 49% of people.
Bro. Oh, I'm dead.
Uh-oh. What's that? You have 6 towers placed on wave 18?
Yeah, I'm dead. Oof.
Dun, dun, dun!
We can end now. It's pretty much time anyway. So
Yeah,
we'll
'cause
have time for another match.
Yeah, because it takes quite a bit of time to set up the matches and stuff, so we're pretty much all set here.
And if you want to see my normal loadout, I can show you.
Yeah, let's do that in the time remaining. Yeah, I took a test for my school, and I scored higher than like 70% of people taking part or something, which was pretty cool. You know, I'm not a bit surprised about that. It's like, you are a pretty sharp dude. Okay, so this is Kaachee's normal loadout, and then Kaachee, you can walk us through it, all right?
Yeah.
So you usually have 5 towers, right?
Yeah. And so first we have Bugler. Of course I have Bugler because usually most of the time people are like, yes, I need to farm because money reasons. And then no one brings Bugler, so I'm kind of forced into bringing Bugler most of the time. And that's just kind of like gone into my normal loadout now, so I bring Bugler normally. And the reason why you need Bugler is because it's required for extra mode, because on the final wave, Overlord spawns an amplifier which heals him constantly. So you need to target that with the Bugler ability, but since no one brings Bugler, we'll die, so I have to bring it myself. And I also have this conductor skin here that I normally use now.
Okay.
It's from Winter 2021. Although I did not get it from Winter 2021. I got it from this event, this season. And it was this. And then my next tower, Recon Base, I got a long time ago. I bring him because, or I bring it because it's a recon base. I bring it
recon
because,
base.
Because if you didn't know, you have to do challenges now to get the upgrade for Bliss of Finality, and there's also a challenge for Alien Warfare, and they're both really, really good. So I did both challenges, and I beat them before Tezzy, which is cool because Tezzy's, in my opinion, the god of Tower Blitz. So I got, and he still does not have, and to this day, he still does not have Alien Warfare, and the thing has been out for like 5 months now or something, 5 months, and he still doesn't have it. And Vandalist skin, one of the rarest skins in this game. Before Winter 2022, it spawned one time in the shop. Because, and Tezzy has been playing the game since pre-alpha, and he has only seen that skin once before Winter 2022. So this is a really rare skin, but it appeared like 3 times during Winter 2022, and then like one day randomly in Tower Blitz after that, like 3 months, I joined and I saw it in the shop, and I was like, that's cool. But yeah, it's a really cool skin, and the Bliss of Finality is a gigantic helicopter, which I like.
Hey, Kaachee, just to interrupt you for a sec here. So Cyclops Lot is suggesting you, Pleasant, and himself taking part in MCC, an MCC team.
What's that?
So a Minecraft competition.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
That would be cool. It would be fun. Although He doesn't know. No. Oh no. The pain. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have announced that.
Uh, then there's also Elite. I use Elite for the sole purpose of it looking so cool. I only and originally only used him because of his base skin, but now it kind of sucks. Like this does not look cool in my opinion. It looked much cooler before. This is what it originally looked like, right here.
Oh yeah. But no, I like the new one. Yeah.
Really, you like the new one? I don't like this.
Oh no, I was
I
looking
like,
at the one before. Yeah. All right.
but
Yeah, that
if
one I like.
yeah, the only reason why I use the Knight Raider skin is because first has has a secret buff where on the elite ability on bottom pass it's cheaper, does more damage. But also I had a little comic book series when I was 6 and I still am working on the comic book series. I'm remaking all of the comics. And this mask is the almost identical
Yeah.
to my character's mask. Or is my character's mask? It isn't like as detailed, but it is pretty much the same. It's a black mask with a green visor.
Yeah. It does look really similar, son.
Yeah, so that's why I use it.
And Psych saying
And
that looks like the ninja dude from Overwatch, the old version, Genji, he's
oh
called,
yeah,
has a similar face. Yeah. It could have been inspired by that when they designed it, so
maybe.
maybe. Although I
Yep.
think this precedes Overwatch, though, I think, right?
This was made in 2020.
Oh, okay. Then not. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Surveyor
And plus,
is.
that's
Oh, sorry.
you go first.
Yeah, so this is your fifth guy, right?
No, this is my fourth guy.
Fourth guy, okay.
And Surveyor is a drone spawning tower. He's pretty cool. He got rid of the original purpose that most people use Bugler for. On top pass, he would have a damage buff, and that's why we used him because it would help with Light Beamer's 2-4, which I don't own Light Beamer because no one wants to help me get it. But Light Beamer has 2-4, and 2-4 does 1 damage but has 0.01 cooldown, so it does a lot of damage. But Bugler, we only used the Bugler buff for it, so it does even more damage than 1. I forgot how big the boost was, but it was pretty good. But Surveyor has the same thing, but with a radar drone.
Oh.
So
Okay.
it boosts the towers in range, the damage.
Oh, okay.
And this was my first event tower. And Light Beamer, it says 5 extra plus maps, which means beat 5 extra plus matches.
Mhm.
But originally, the way you would get it was you had to beat Holy City Chapter 3. And this used to be an event, but it's currently not right now. But it used to be an event during 2021, and that's how you originally got it. And it was way easier than beating 5 extra plus matches, because beating 5 extra plus matches was as hard as beating Chapter 3 this year. And if you play Chapter 1, it is when it first came out, when Light Beamer used to get him for Chapter 3. Chapter 3 was so easy; it was on the same level of Chapter 1. So like, it was just like free Light Beamer, and that's how Tezzy got his Light Beamer, but I never got it.
No. Okay. I remember
but
you grinding
Surveyor-
on Chapter 3 recently, son.
Yeah,
That
but
was tough.
Surveyor, yeah, was my first event tower that I ever got, and I choose the Arabian skin because if you got it from Chapter 4 Winter 2022 event, you would get the skin for free. And this is only from people who beat it that year.
Mhm.
And if you beat it this year on this
Epic
one,
Frontier, okay.
if you beat it in this season, this event, you wouldn't get the skin. You would have to beat it from when it first came out. So that's why I had this skin. And plus, it looks so cool. And if I could show you guys later, maybe probably a different Kaachee time. It's a really cool design. What on the upgrades.
You could also post that in Discord too, right? You can grab a screenshot of
Yeah.
it.
And then Electricizer, If you play Tower Blitz, there's no need to explain why I have Electricizer. Electricizer, like one of the best towers in the game, does like 300 damage on max level. You should probably have it in your inventory if you're like level 45 or 40 above. Uh, I choose the Arctic Hunter skin because when I first started playing Tower Blitz a long time ago during the beginning of 2020, 2022 or 2021, no, 2022, Tezzy introduced me to Tower Blitz, and he kind of just used this skin a lot, and I was like, man, I want that skin, but I realized I can't get it until this event came out, and I got Arctic Hunter Electricizer over here. So that's why I use him now, because I think he looks really cool.
It does look
And
cool.
that is
I like that one.
And that is my common loadout.
That is Kaachee's common loadout. Okay,
and
son.
then
Oh, sorry.
at some point, like at the time, I do get Light Beamer. Even if I do, I don't know if I ever will. But I mean, I got Mechanic after being level 61, so yeah. And by the way, commonly you would get Mechanic at level like 40, and I got it at level 61. But yeah, Light Beamer, I would probably replace Surveyor for Light Beamer, or Elite. No, probably Elite for Light Beamer. But yeah, that's it.
Alrighty, Kaachee, I thought this was actually a really cool idea for Kaachee Time. It was a little clunky.
Office, by the way.
On what's that? Oh, I think Kaachee's coming into the office. That's what he said. So let's switch over to the cam scene. There we go. And I thought this actually worked out quite well. I thought this was a really cool idea, son. A little clunky on my end, there was a couple of things that I needed to tweak here and there, so off to a kind of slow start, but I think how many rounds did we complete? About at least 4, right? Yeah, in 1 hour. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. And yeah, but there would be less rounds, right? Because imagine setting up all of those parameters for each person. Because I was thinking that too. I was thinking, wow, it'd be cool to get you and Tezzy in on this.
And plus, it would also be there wouldn't be so many less towers at the end because I don't have
Right, but you know what? A thing that you could do with that is setting up the same parameters for both of you.
Yeah.
Right, so that would cut down that a lot. Yeah. Right, and then you would both have to play the same set of parameters.
Yeah.
Right.
But I still want to do it like we both have different towers and skins, but same map no modifiers.
Yeah, that might not be too bad. You could leave those 2 parameters out maybe, and you guys just choose those. And just tell what they are so we don't have to spin those, So.
And maybe it wouldn't also take long if you didn't have to type it into chat.
Yeah, there might be an easier way to do that, right? But whereas I'm not actually playing the game, that's probably not that bad of a thing to have to deal with. So I just wasn't set up for that, but now I am. I know what to do, so I can cut and paste. So it's pretty good. All right, with that, I'm not going to raid out today because Kaachee and I now have to get ready for Biggie's concert performance. And so, we need to grab some food and do some post-stream stuff and then jump in the car and off we go. So I'd just like to remind you guys that we do this Kaachee Time every Sunday. We usually do this, though, from 4 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Our next stream will be Wednesday. That'll be from noon to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that will be Generations, and we will be in the creative mode test world doing Baby Zombie Rush design and redstone and all kinds of cool stuff. The stream following that will be Friday. That will be from 3 to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That will be on the Buffooncraft SMP Season 4, finishing up on that. We have 13 days left, I think. Yes, 13 days left to complete our build, and I am building feverishly every single day on there, trying to finish up our build. If you want to see the progress on that, you can watch the VODs, or you can go onto our Discord too, and I usually post pics on the Discord. So please go check that out because that build is starting to look very, very cool now. There's been quite a few changes and stuff, and we're finishing up some of the effects on the hand build and stuff. It's looking really cool, and we're now getting down to the wire. Can I complete the last few features on there before the season ends on June 17th? Just a heads up for Buffooncraft, Season 4 does end on June 17th. There'll be a hiatus in which we're all setting up for Season 5, and then Season 5 will begin sometime at the beginning of July. We're not really sure. The Thunderhand family will be in Taiwan from July to August. To mid-August. I will be, though, returning July 17th, so I might miss maybe a week of the Buffooncraft opening, but we haven't really chosen a date yet, so I'm not really sure. Okay, with that, Kaachee and Kaachee, who is like down here on the office floor down there, would both like to bid you all thank everybody for showing up today. That was very, very cool. Psych, you enjoy the rest of your evening, and for the rest of you, enjoy the rest of your afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you happen to be. And we'll see you again next time. Bye for now, everyone.